Wait, hold on.
That should be.
No, we got it on wrong. It's a rectangle. This corner goes here,
Okay.
and that one goes down there. And then I don't know if it comes with like.
I'll hold it up for now. I got it, bro.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
So make sure that is the washer on there.
Yeah, man.
Right, the lens, you go from one side, then you go back to the other side, and then you start turning it into the middle, and then it will reset itself. And at that point, it'll be set to the front,
Okay.
to the
Got it.
back.
I was going with your original format.
So you just have to follow that procedure, though. You set it, you set the lens to the middle,
And the only way to turn that is.
and I would turn this one on first, plug this in, you turn it to the infinity, turn it back to the close-up, and then you start turning, and then it will automatically finish up the process.
Cool. Okay. But it starts in the middle whenever we initially start it. Okay.
Okay, my name is Caro Gutierrez. I'm actually from Lima, Peru, so I'm pretty excited to be here. I'm the art director and try to take care of the props also. So yeah, it's interesting in this cabin.
Okay. So is this your first film you're working
Here in the US, yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's kind of exciting being here and just getting to know people and yeah, just walk around, even though I have to move a lot of logs, but it's okay, I can do it.
What's the differences between the sets here and the sets in Peru?
The sets that I've done in Peru usually have been in the mountains, so it's a little bit harder because you don't get electricity there. So that's a challenge also. Here it's in between all a little bit more comfortable, which I like. So yeah.
Well, there's 4 shots to do right now. Your over-the-shoulder review, again, medium close-up, reverse, medium close-up, a double shot of you all turning to react to Aaron, and then we will have you come around the car for your wider shot as you emerge from behind the car. So those are the 4 shots we're going to do now. And then this scene's done.
Hold it out.
Right where you are?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Can you A-B that? So A-B is when you take it off and then you put it on. So take it off. Okay. So that would just be like dropping it down.
Got it.
There you go. And then B it. And then go A. Yeah, we'll keep it up. So go
Keep it
ahead.
up.
First eye contact of the day.
Camera speed, slate.
Scene 75, shot 3, take 2.
Quiet. Action.
Hey, where'd you wander off to? I thought the early morning runs were for the Josh. Oh. I take it was a good case?
So what's going on with your name, man?
Elliot Schwartz,
Sweet. So you're the behind the scenes photographer?
and that's correct. Yeah, I've never done a movie before, and this should be fun. At least for me. You guys have to work.
So how long have you been doing photography?
Oh, 60 years.
Sweet. What sparked the inspiration to get you behind that camera?
When I was in college, the Yankees had spring training right by where I lived, and I started to take pictures of Mickey Mantle and Yogi Berra and all the old-time Yankees. And I may have missed a class or two, but I certainly had fun. Like I said, I've been doing it for 60 years. And I got to see Jimi Hendrix.
Did I hear Hendrix?
He did.
Yes.
Jan Hendrix.
We'll talk.
That was on the old film cameras.
Film's coming back. A lot of people using film cameras.
Yeah, but I actually went to college, although I was past college, just so I could develop my pictures at the college. So you didn't have to take it home and try to develop it or send them out and have them developed. but that was a long time ago. It was in Fort Lauderdale, so they had the Super Bowl was in Miami. There were a lot of players there, and I had took pictures of the New York Giants at their stadium, and I guess that started it. And then after that, it was anything that I could take a picture of.
That's how it is, man.
Okay, camera is ready, and try to kill some of this light.
We're talking the red and the green.
There's like a yellow frame, yeah. It's on the inside. It's a smaller diffusion.
So Laura, step back in so we don't see your reflection. Quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Quiet on set.
Action.
Tabitha. Sam needs you inside.
Okay, so that's that scene.
Cool,
You
yay.
lead everybody into the next scene.
Yay.
Yes, the next thing we're shooting is just Tabitha, looking for the syrup.
Oh, in the
And
car.
then we're bringing Sam out, which I've
Oh,
let
all right,
Brendan
so
know
hang on.
Sam's the next one to mic up.
Start setting up for the scene after Tabitha. That's camera A. We're going to take Tabitha to the car with camera B.
Right. It's all here. I've let Brendan know that Sam is in this upcoming scene, so she needs to be mic'd next.
No, I mean, she doesn't sing anything, so you can just stick a boom pole in the window. So whoever's in the other scene is mic'd.
Okay. In the other scene,
Is the one right after that.
at the rear of the cabin, Sam and Aaron, so she would be
Oh, it's
mic'd
not up here on
anyway.
the porch?
This I think will be on the inside
Oh, wait.
of the.
Oh, it's numbers. Who's 5?
I don't know. But you can ask her.
Right.
But that's the scene you're setting up for.
Okay.
Cool. Are you just photography?
2 is Aaron, 4 is Sasha, 5 is Rebecca.
Okay.
A low angle, and potentially too, you could probably even maybe
Put it down in there. Okay. What do we think?
So I'm gonna mess around with some settings.
Yep,
real quick.
please do.
So that we get the car. frame out.
I don't care. We don't have to see what she's grabbing. I don't care what they're telling her. They're staging it. We don't give a crap.
Oh, okay.
All we need to see is look up at her. She reaches out a frame below and lifts things
grabs
into
it.
frame.
Okay.
Let's have you
So, yeah. So it can be, like I said, where you started even maybe. A low angle looking up at her.
Yeah, let's get a little
Let's
bit closer.
do that. Okay. We flip that on its side. Even I think that might be just too much.
And so go ahead and lean in so they can see. And so how does that look?
Oh, you'll have to give it a minute. Okay.
Is this what you were telling me the other day?
Yeah, so this is on this camera. It's called pixel remapping, but it just helps it for the black levels to be correct. And I just put this lens cap on front so that it's clear.
There you go. Like a little bird. Look at that thing.
I'm good for 12 hours.
You need some water, man?
No.
Just nothing.
I did that yesterday. I did need one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's a whole egg with the yolk, brother.
Oh, there was yolk in there? I thought that was part of the egg white.
Cut.
Cutting.
All right. Do you feel all right about how high the hat was up?
Yeah, are we still getting in the? Oh, we're not getting in the other insert. Yeah, you could still see it, so I think it's
Yeah,
good.
I think it's good. Okay.
Yep.
It's, all right. That's good for this scene. Yeah, unfortunately.
Nice.
Actually, what we can do first,
You want to mount that?
Yep.
Smart.
and then we'll mount the camera.
She doesn't change.
And Sasha is changing.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so Tabitha doesn't change at all.
That's my understanding. I'll
Yes.
confirm with Jeff.
Yes, she's in the same outfit the whole time. She doesn't change.
Right.
Yeah.
And Tabitha.
Tabitha, yeah. Sasha has to change.
is changing out of the green and into the purple because it's her day one.
That's right.
Heard.
Yes.
And she already knows, and she's mic'd, and we are good to go.
So you double check. Okay, then can I?
We can turn it now, but anything further.
Is it going to be here? Hold on 1 second. Let me. Okay. That's is that tightening it or
No, that's loosening. Yeah.
Okay.
The moment to make sure the noise it's the moments of.
I've already let Gracie know she's in the next upcoming scene.
We'll run the entire scene to the end and into the next scene where we're just going to have you, well, because what happens is the camera's already down there.
Yeah, they
We'll finish
run
this scene, then we're going to set up over here, and we're going to start on scene 36 where you are continue, or scene 37 where you're continuing and you spot the runners coming in, and then you're going to move, sort of step up to the railing together to greet them as they come. You'll come up as they're walking this way, and then they come around there, and now it's a back and forth between you two here and those two coming up there. That's kind of how the whole, I think, 3 scenes play out, or 2 scenes?
2, yes, 2. Yeah.
It's not going. Oh, there we are. Thank you.
Go ahead, you can turn that.
The Imagine sequel, again,
I kept hitting that middle spindle.
Yeah, no, it's a little
Silly moi. All right. Turn that for me so I can get in there.
Yep.
And then we're gonna
Do this.
Hey, Thurston.
Oh, the combo arm is in just.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'll just gonna move it. You're good. Okay, camera's ready.
Good job. This is Carlene.
Okay.
I got that now. I'll never ask again.
James Carlini.
Cool. I can hold this up as well.
Sound?
Camera
Sound
2
is
speeding.
speeding.
Slates.
Camera A, scene 36, shot 4, take 1.
Camera B, scene 36, shot 5, take 1, marker.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and then we just want to use that diffusion panel in between.
Let me get in there one more time.
Okay.
I got it from here. I'll lift it up.
The plan is to just essentially follow.
Yeah. Just a nice slow pan. And action! Yep, sure, go for it. Yes. Catch up with her. Perfect. Cut.
Cutting.
So it's, hey ladies, did you have a good run? You say, yeah, beautiful. So
Okay, yeah, I can
yeah, so I think just like, hey ladies, you know, and then you're moving on to here, and then he's doing the beautiful, and you're opening the door, and then when you go through, Nick, go ahead and close it.
The window stuff. Sounds good.
Am I on this side of you?
What about the windows?
Yeah.
Just the side you're not on.
I was on the other side.
It was the other side, so yeah, so, but you're coming, you're like single file at this point, so. All right, we ready? So just, and we're kind of cheating on both sides of the camera, so let's go ahead and do action.
Hey ladies. Do you have a good run?
Yeah. Beautiful scenery.
Uh-huh.
Cut. I liked it.
That was good.
So you're gonna come out the door the whole way, come down. If you want to skip a step, you can, because you're kind of, jog running. You can come this way, and you just stop right there. All right. And the key will be to maintain your speed, and I'll put someone over there just in case.
I'm getting no BTS pictures of me adjusting my bra straps and stuff. I saw that. You were like,
All right, are we ready?
Ashton's vulnerable.
So you'll be coming. I'll yell loud enough that you can hear me to come out the door.
All right.
You watch, focus. I'll watch for shoes.
What?
Just got the cut out of it.
Guys are killing me. Action. Cut.
Jeff.
What comes after this
Jeff.
one?
What comes after this one is another Sam.
Doing what?
She hears a scream, rushes to the yard to see her at the shed.
Okay, so is
So
it the
one
same
right
scene?
after the other.
Or
No,
two
it's
It's in the middle.
42A and 42B. Same scene, different.
So
You know.
that's two scene numbers. Sorry.
So this is her part, Sam's part of just
Right,
hearing
so
it.
in front of cabin, afternoon, Sam hears Jason scream. So what's the one just before that?
She just strolls out. Sam emerges and strolls to the edge of the porch to take in the scenery. So really, it's just reaction.
Okay. All right.
They campus for 2 hours.
But then you also have the ability to rotate this.
I mean, that's true. It gets about.
Okay, so that's where we need to go. Okay.
5 minutes.
All right, got it.
So turn and hear the scream. So no, don't drop them yet.
Don't drop them yet? Okay.
Yeah, because you hear a scream, you don't know what it is. So turn, hear the scream, start walking towards the thing, and there. You would, as soon as
Then
you
I drop
start,
them?
as soon as you start.
How do you feel about this wider framing?
So this one's just
I
42
like that, that's fine.
B
Okay,
proper. 42B proper.
Sweet.
Set
Good.
2. This will be shot.
Roll camera.
Roll camera.
Slate. Rolling.
Scene 42B, shot 2, take 3, marker.
Action. Scream. Perfect.
Good.
On your back.
Get the
That's
box
really
guys
my
sent in?
background.
Exactly.
Good.
So,
I'm just gonna keep moving out until
so it's kind of a joke.
there.
The last line of the scene is like, so I guess it's just.
So then we will distract her.
Then we're walking off here? Or?
Yep. Can you guys do that? I like the moment of coming down here. Can we make it not quite so far down, but a little bit farther up? So essentially we kind of almost do like a little bit of an L. You come down, you do that moment here, then you come back up. Okay. Can we do that one more time, just the walk?
Scene 13, take 1, shot 1, marker.
Setting. Camera is settled.
There's supposed to be a hiking trail that passes through here, and I thought you could use it for your morning hike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, we could take a stroll in the woods tonight.
Oh.
Put you up against one of these trees.
You know, that does not sound comfortable for me, like, at all. Besides, I really just want this weekend to be good for Tabitha.
How's she been handling everything?
I mean, she's trying to hide it, but she's definitely stressed.
So then we will distract her.
And stop like you have your moment. And I'm good.
Cool.
But we don't need to.
Do you typically try to get it as little takes as possible?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's only because I've never had a budget. If
Okay.
I had a big budget, we'd be like.
There'd be so much more going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, but yeah, so we usually try and move pretty quick, but I'm not gonna, like I said, we're a half hour early. If that wasn't fantastic, I would have used the half hour and gone another half hour to get it right. I'm
Nice.
totally fine with that.
No, I totally respect directors that are able to just do it in just a few takes. And
Yeah, I mean, it's you. If that was the right scene, it had the right energy, it had the right flirtatiousness. You guys looked like a couple,
Cool.
which is just spot on, and there was nothing else to do with it. There would have been nothing better. Even the clouds made the perfect light, like he said. He said that's why he said we gotta go now. The light's perfect. There was nothing about that scene that could have improved the next time around.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'll swing up real quick. There's a little arm that can go into.
I'm standing at the door. Everybody don't notice me at the door.
Alright, then.
You got more shit? This motherfucker's just watching me. You got any more shit?
No. Nothing I can say no camera.
Is that where we're shooting it?
In the tent?
No.
being on set that you would like want to tell an amateur actor? Like something that you learned from set that like instills with your work today?
Get lots of sleep before you get here. Get as much sleep as you humanly can. Stock up on vitamin C. Drink, hydrate. Be in the best possible health before you get anywhere near sets.
Self-respect.
Yeah.
And knowing when to defend your own respect for yourself.
I would just say it's not as bad. This is my first time on a feature film set, so everything's going really well.
The people that are around you are your life force. So support each other and lean on each other, and don't be afraid to reach out to those around you.
So my name is Laura Mae Stacy, and I've had several roles on this film. Casting director, unit production manager, green screen monster, and pretty much just covering everybody else's asses.
Yeah, you hands on for real, for real. What advice would you give someone that's never been on a set before, whether it's a short or a feature film set? What advice would you give them?
Go in expecting the unpredictable and the unprepared. Know who to communicate with, who is in charge of what areas, and have a really, really, really fucking thick skin. Salad fingers, right?
The OG,
Oh my god, yes!
The salad fingers, E-Bomb's world.
Those give me nightmares.
That shit was creepy.
Alright, the talent is here.
Alright, so go ahead and go on down. This is a very complicated scene. You're walking, and the monster's watching you. Okay, they're ready in there?
Inside already.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Towards the the thing is that the reason we're putting you in the woods is because technically you're on the other side of the cabin. That's why we're sticking with just woods.
Okay, so they don't know I'm
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Gotcha.
And then, like I said,
didn't know what I was looking at personally, so.
And Jeffrey, when you get to the monster shot, just make certain since you're shooting this way that none of those stakes with the white tips are very visible.
Okay.
All right.
Action.
I liked what I saw that on the monitor.
That one was good.
Scene 50, shot 2, take 2. Marker.
And action.
So you're in shot.
I know.
You're in the shot.
Oh, are you gonna? Okay, so the door's gonna.
You were in my shot.
Door's gonna be open.
Okay. And then we'll.
Actors, just to prep you guys, actors, we're gonna be getting ready for this scene just a little bit. So we're okay with sound now, but maybe 5 minutes we'll.
Okay.
Right? And just awareness too, downstairs we'll hear you pretty well. So if you do want to talk, outside.
You forgot him.
Forgot what?
Oh,
the list.
Give you a hint.
Bring this up originally. There's so much of this. I want to see him walking in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there's no reason for you to pan because we don't see him until you pan. So.
I'm not gonna bother with boom for this shot.
Go to 1, please.
Wide.
We can also go super
Do
wide.
you want it down?
We're just getting sound settled.
You guys want to walk it through one more time, or are you okay with it?
We're gonna have to wait.
So your level at the top at the end when it's really high compared to your
The end of the year.
You can stand there. Just watch.
So you don't have to so you can don't whisper too low.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with you going a little higher at the end, but in volume not so. But don't go quite so low.
All right.
Part, yeah. Yeah. So even if you're close, you can still talk like this. So calm down, that kind of thing. Sorry, no reading, but yeah.
All right.
You forgot them.
Forgot what? I followed the list. Come on, what did I forget?
I'll give you a hint. What would you like to do to me? right now.
Christ, the condoms.
Bingo.
It's okay. Maybe we can just go ask the others if they can spare any.
You're so smart.
Yes. I just spiked the camera.
Yeah. Says something, and then we're back on the shot of Sam turning back. Yep. From a distance, and she goes, uh-huh. And when you see her start to move, you start to adjust. Like, you know she's going to sit next to you, but you don't get the whole way. Keep one leg out. She's going to come over, so start to go, and she's going to go. Like a big sister would. Right?
Yes.
And now you're sitting here. And blah. Right to the end, she pats you on the leg and gets up and heads over here. You tell her that last line you have, she turns back to you and says whatever she says. I don't know what I wrote. All right?
What if I just do this? Like, am I out of the way?
Jeffrey, if I were to get on top of that bump,
Quiet on set.
Action.
Super short sweater.
Want to make a
I know
mark
it's like
on
just
the
dying everything.
on
Look at really all of like my jeans
on the board
and my
itself?
shirt. Now like I'm pulling my arms,
Oh,
like hands and my fingers. It's really good.
Oh, I don't know. You don't have to wait.
Use the score. That doesn't.
Actually, I really
Amaran lights are coming with us as well.
Just one. The one that's already in the bin.
Okay, it's already in
The other one's gonna go back in the case.
Okay, where's I couldn't find that other one.
The other, I mean, the one
I got
that's
the
set
case.
up outside.
That's the other one?
Oh, okay, got it. Got the ladder?
Yeah. I mean, I think we can work it out. I mean, I can.
Oh, what a good picnic. What a good handsome subject.
What's up?
I did.
You struggling? There you go.
Alright, so, you know what, let's just lower the chest on them.
Yes.
Lower your color of blood. Hey, bye.
Okay, we're ready to do the test.
Keep the hands in, splash the head up and down, then support yourself with one hand and splash the left hand up and down with the head, that kind of thing, and see what it looks. Okay, go ahead and roll tape.
Oh, that's
I got you.
Okay.
Top of the spot.
Hold on to your
Ready?
toe.
We're ready.
Okay, and roll.
Camera
Yeah.
speed
Something. Just squeeze
for a
it.
test.
I got you.
And action. Okay, I think it'll work. I mean, we'll
Reset dress the
leaves.
I don't think we'll ever see
seem to be able to bend down and his feet just stay back in that little crevice there.
Like,
talking to the greens.
Frenchie actually said tuck it and do a slow one.
Do what I say.
I can grab another branch.
So this is what I'll show you what the darkness looks like. This is how dark will be.
Okay.
But then this is what our physical.
Right.
There?
Can you show
Yes.
me the dark again?
So here's my finger.
Dark.
This is what it looked like once we darkened it. I mean, you can barely see.
I can't even see it.
Pull that band-aid off.
Okay.
We need to hear what?
Oh, it'll happen as soon as she gets going.
There she goes.
Here's what. Oh my gosh, that looks great.
It's gonna be one of those behind-the-scenes things where we show
Doesn't it, like,
show the dramatic moment in the movie, bum 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 bum, and then cuts to this.
And what it's on the screen. It's like. I'm actually not.
It's like behind the scenes of the Titanic.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna outmatch yesterday's scream queen.
You killed that shit yesterday.
Is he okay with screaming? Is he okay with screaming?
She's gonna scream something.
Okay.
Like firecrackers, gunshot, and balloons.
I have a feeling if he runs to rescue you, he'll just jump in and start licking you.
If you were a child and you were screaming, yes, he would
clip will be
come at somebody.
Hey, not that I'll be very able to tell how high I'm up in the water. How, like, high do I need to get?
So,
Because if I'm using my right arm to prop myself up,
it's
I
hard
can
to tell because
probably.
once you start moving, the leads start to settle and everything. So we'll do a few seconds, and we're just going to keep rolling, and then we'll pause, and I'll shout out some other directions, and we'll resume.
Could we actually have somebody we're gonna have somebody touch your foot when he says cut? Because you're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see what it looks like.
He worries when people get hurt.
Charlie, can you position your face?
He hears people screaming or children. He's like freaking out. How can I help?
Down so we can see it on camera.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're watching.
Yeah, sorry.
Just giving me your butt.
Yeah, so come up a little. Let me just see when we started. And action. All right.
Is your
Yep.
Okay. Cool. For now, that'll be good. And what we'll do is we'll actually use some of the real.